what's going on, guys? Welcome back to some more Wuthering Waves. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm kind of upset with you.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, to be honest, I'm rather happy with y'all, man. Y'all been giving me a whole lot of tips. All right, just thank you, I guess. So listen, we got a fair bit of things to do in today's video. I've been enjoying this game. Chat, it's getting real bad. Let me tackle the elevator, go downstairs real quick. I'm getting very much unemployment vibes when I play this game now. I really don't know. Like, listen, yesterday I missed a day of upload because let's just say it was 3 a.m. My wife and my daughter were sleeping and I was in front of my computer about to play some Wuthering Waves. I don't know. I'm kind of concerned for my sanity right now, chat. I really am. But apparently this entire time I've been playing Wuthering Waves wrong, and there's one change that you can make to the game to actually enhance your gameplay experience forever. So not a flex on y'all or anything, but brother, I'm running the game ultra maxed out. Everything's on, brother. Except motion blur. We don't respect that around here. But if you go into your actual settings for the game, and if you don't know how to get here, you literally click this little picture icon and then go to color settings and adjust. By default, this is how the game's gonna look for you guys. But thanks to 2 comments that I saw in the last video, which I'm gonna pop up right now because, you know, I really appreciate you guys helping me out. So both of y'all, thank y'all.
Yes,
apparently,
sir.
if you increase your saturation to 60 and you increase your contrast to like 60 to 70, it makes the game look so much better. Now obviously this is all during the nighttime, so it's a little hard to tell the difference, but everything you're seeing right now is obviously with the new settings, and this is how things look like by default. So I'll actually pop up like a side-by-side comparison so you guys can see the difference during nighttime. And now all we gotta do is just wait for the daytime to pop up so we can check out the changes. But I'm not gonna wait around for that because honestly, I don't know how long it's gonna take for it to be daytime. So we'll just play, and you know, when it gets to be daytime, it'll be daytime, and I'll show you guys all the differences and things of that nature. But guys, this is oGVexx here, man. Your boy yet again in another video, guys. So immersed into the game that I forgot to beg y'all for likes. So if you haven't already, I don't know what you're doing, gang, but you're upsetting me and you're hurting me. Please drop a like on the video if you want to see some more content on this game. Thank you. First things first, right? You know, the lady that's the owner of this place, the magistrate, whatever, I don't know, the leader, I really don't know what her name is, I forget. But she gave us some tokens and we got to do some, like, I don't know, search and destroy.
Huh?
I don't know. We got to rescue. I mean, no, not rescue. We just have to investigate the significance behind the tokens. So the game wants us. Have you seen this candy? Why the hell is that an option? All right, hello, little kids. How are you? You showed the little girl your sugar pearl. Bro, nah, hell nah. And asked if she had seen it. Bro, nah, they're violating right now. And why are they unironically looking straight down at this? Bro, this is devious. The little girl shook her head timidly. After a tense moment of silence, the little girl seems to have finally made up her mind about a great sacrifice. She offers you her hand, revealing a small piece of candy.
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one.
Okay, thank you, but why?
Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Okay, well, I guess there's no stranger danger in this city. Anyways, so yeah, we gotta go ahead and just, you know, find out what these tokens mean and things of that nature.
There's
So
still
let's go
some
down over here.
distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Okay, so new functions unlocked: utilities, assistant modules installed in your terminal made for different circumstances during your exploration. So we gotta press T to use grapple.
Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go.
Oh, that's
If you want
fire.
to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Yeah, this is so fire, bro. Oh my god. Ooh, what is this? Hold on. This might be a challenge, I think, right? Oh yeah, it is a speed challenge. All right, we'll start that. Reach the top of the building without climbing. Okay, I don't know how I did that, but it seems that you can jump up. Hold on a minute. Let's go over here. Wait, sir, I'm doing the wrong things here. Hold on a minute. So we cannot climb. How the hell are we supposed to do this then? Oh, wait. check this out, right? I found, yeah, this location here. So, brother, why are you not wanting to move around how I want you to move, twin? Okay, and all right, it's gonna be one of those type of days today. No, please. All right, so check it out. We're gonna get it this time around. I figured out the trick. You just do that, and then there's like another thing over there. So I gotta angle myself. Yeah, basically this way. Oh my lord. All right, so I think when I jump up, I don't know if I can deploy. Yeah, I can. I can deploy my little parachute thing. So let's just do that, right? We'll do this. Then we'll do this. Deploy our parachute. Go up there. I mean, we can't climb. Oh, that works. And there we go. It's too easy.
Guide me.
All right, cool. So now we can go ahead and open up this chest.
Remnants of the past. Nice.
So, with that being said and done, I believe this is gonna be like a little beacon to teleport us to. There you go. Okay, so here's something that I'm gonna yap about for a little bit here because I learned about it and I was on the fence. I was teetering on the fence about it as well in the last video, and I was kind of correct. So apparently the level that we have at the bottom is our UL, which is our union level, and you can also see it over here on your character screen, if you will, main menu screen, whatever you want to call this. Now if I click the data bank, I yapped about this a little bit in the last video, and effectively the data bank is very much like your world level in other games where the data bank dictates what type of drops you actually get. Now this little section that says the highest drop rarity is the most important thing, and I'm mentioning this because I know you guys are pros, but there are noobs that are also starting to play the game alongside with me, so I want to, you know, educate the noobs too so they know as well, right? And as it is right now at data bank level 3, I can only get 2-star echoes. I'm guaranteed 100% of the echoes that I get are going to be 2 stars. That's what this means. Now, apparently the most important data banks levels are going to be level 5, where you can actually start getting 3 stars at 30% and then 2 stars at 70% of the time. And then data bank level 8, where you can actually start getting 4 stars at a 30% and 3 stars at 70%. Beyond this, there's also data bank level 15, where you can start finally getting 5-star echoes at 30% and 4 stars at 70. So at level 21 for your data bank is when you can actually get 100% guaranteed to get a 5-star echo. And if you guys don't know what echoes are, those are basically like the little Pokemon dudes. Like we got a bear last video we played, you know, and that was pretty nice. But I call them Pokemon dudes because it's like you throw out like a little gourd and then like they pop in the gourd and stuff. So yeah, those are the tacit defects summons, if you will. Now, I'm not going to yap a whole lot about it, but basically there is an ideal way to tackle your data bank and how to level up quickly. And we're going to be doing that, but for now, let's just focus on the story. Just wanted to go off on a little tangent and mention all that. So I got caught up in yapping so much that I forgot to actually tell you guys that the reason why union levels matter in conjunction to data banks is because your union level will actually dictate how high of a data bank level you can get. And I believe at level 15, you need like union level 30 or so in order to progress into like the subsequent levels and whatnot.
Wait a sec, someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry, it's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops, almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yangyang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right?
Where the hell are you? Like, why are you talking to me off in this?
If
I don't
you
even
need
know.
me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec.
For real? Wait. Let's say her real name, I think, or whatever this name could be.
Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
What? Wait a minute. I can pet the cat? Hold on, chat. I need to pet some pussy. Alright, now I'm playing. I'm joking, bro. Alright, let's go inside.
Baizhi hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortefi from the Department of Safety. Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
Okay, let's talk to him. This looks like
Anyway,
one of these girls is brother.
Let's try asking him, shall we?
The girl that uses the guns, the one that we just called Ma, whatever. I forget.
What? You need something?
Yeah, we're here for Baizhi. I don't want to talk to you.
Mortefi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortefi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit...
All right, you're talking too much about this guy. I don't care. I'm only the main character. I only want to hear compliments about me, please.
The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
All right, we show her the tokens and tell her what happened. Which I'm still very much befuddled by, but whatever.
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
What the hell? Yeah, that sounds like a straightforward
Data is
solution.
always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches.
Tacitite? That's the field this bomb specializes in, right?
Mortefi is the branch of Tacitite weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Soon after, Baizhi returns with Mortefi or something. I hope I'm pronouncing these names
To be
right.
tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be...
I don't care, bro. You
Take some
got
time
me.
before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead.
Shall we wait here at the Academy, Rover?
Sure. I mean, we'll take a quick look. Yeah, sure.
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Yeah, I don't like the redhead guy, Chad. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's trying to like wiggle his way into the MC. Like, bro, like you're not him, bro. Okay, you cannot take that spot. It's only about me. Am I so centered, Chad? I don't know, bro. All right, anyway, let's talk to baby girl. We could have explored the area, but whatever.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
Sure. Wait, can I ask about...
Do you have any questions before we begin?
Can I talk about you and I, baby girl? I ain't gonna lie. No? Do I have... Okay, I'm ready.
Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
What the hell, big fella? I'm stuck.
Sorry, it seems like I can't.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Will I turn into a monster?
How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking.
The hell is over? Am I a CPU? Like, what the hell? What are you talking about?
When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy.
Oh, so for this, the game wants to be like, oh, forte means power. Huh? How about you explain a lot of the stuff that I don't understand that's going on right now? Because what the hell? Why are we doing all this while we're focusing on the token stuff? Whatever. I guess it makes sense. We might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone, but still.
We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
Okay. So to be fair, baby girl did say
Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yangyang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Okay. So like I said, baby girl did say last video that she would do some thorough examination of our bodies. So that now it's making sense as to why we're here and why we gave the coins and stuff like that for the other stuff. Wait, why do I have that wolfie put? I have my berry. I don't know. Whatever, I guess we'll keep going. We have her as a character that we can finally play with. We've never had her before. Bro, she's actually nice. Alright. What's my Iki? Oh, she heals? Oh, that's fire. Bro, and she can attack at a distance. Oh, I like her. Oh, bro, and her switch is where her little pet thing is at.
And you seem entirely unaffected by the crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Yeah, I like this, bro. Yeah, I like this team flow, brother. I ain't gonna lie, bro. W dodge there. Oh my god, the team, bro. Oh my god. But she can heal. That's what I like. And it seems that she heals all the party members when she does her ability. So can I do this to like? You can use the grapple mid-combat.
Frequency energy.
Oh, bro, nah, she's so sick, bro.
It was not your resonance ability either.
Let me try to get her. There you go.
To fully test your potential.
Chat, hold on. Let me use her. Yo, the jiggle fixes. What the hell is this ultimate, bro? Insane.
An oversight.
I think she heals actually when she has this little ultimate thing out. But yeah, I like this a lot. So I gotta figure out what's some good combos and stuff with these characters, because right now we are just playing like absolutely.
The hour is upon us.
But you know what I mean, chat. But we will get it done, I believe. I find it so cool though that you can literally use this thing while you're in battle, because you can use that to dodge a lot of abilities.
Hear my command.
So yeah, pretty cool overall, in my opinion. But I really like this girl's moveset. Like, she heals. That's so freaking cool, bro. I was not expecting that from her. Honestly, with how cold and like distant she is.
The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me?
What the hell?
Hello?
The
Okay. I don't
command
know
is
what
dead.
happened.
Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit?
Yo, by the way, we finally have some voice acting for our character.
I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening?
You're asking the wrong guy, fella. I don't know what the hell is happening either. What the hell?
Are those tacit discords?
Is that a female tacit discord? She's on her knees, huh? These are well-trained tacit discords. I like it. All right. This tacit discord has mommy issues, bro.
Rover.
Oh, never mind.
Thank goodness. You're awake, Baizhi. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover. Do you still remember what you saw?
Why was that a camera angle? That is so unnecessary. They literally were zoomed in 4K on her chest. Like, what? You tell Yangyang and Baizhi about what you experienced.
Can you give us some more details?
Yeah, giant tacit discord with a scythe.
A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good.
That is because I am quite good.
But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Oh, of course. All right, so convene. This is a new function. We can resonate with various resonators and weapons through convene. It is an efficient way to meet reliable allies and collect powerful weapons. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Is that summoning? All right, we'll click this. Oh, I'm on my knees, tap. Finally! We've unlocked summoning. So tap convene to get a reliable companions and handy weapons. So I guess we get one free summon. Well, not really, because I just noticed it consumed one of my things in the top right hand corner.
I am Baizhi, a researcher at the Huashu Academy.
Baby, I just played
Let
with
me
you.
witness where this encounter will take us.
What do you mean? Witness what? I just played with you. I wanted a 5-star. I mean, she'll make a do, chat. All right. I'm not gonna be bad. So, what is this? Wait. So, this is a beginner's choice. So this is like a beginner banner. It says that we get a guaranteed 5-star that we select. What the hell? So how do we select? So yeah, honestly, they have a lot of different banners and things that we can summon. Oh yeah, you guys have told me that. I think no, it's not this unit. I don't know what, but I'm gonna leave this alone because I clearly don't know what the heck I'm gonna do, or what I'm doing for that matter. But yeah, chat, I think I have a free summon because of the beginner thingy. I think this is this currency thing. I'm pretty sure. Look, it expires on the 11th of June, but I'm more than sure that what happened is that I got this from the Daily Mail thing. So let me show you guys. Oh wait, never mind. Hold on, the game wants us to put Baizhi on our team. So let's press the L key. And we can click up the resonator list and decide the battle lineup. So let's select her. And we'll click
Yotan
replace.
and I will ensure your safety.
Damn. The game literally made us replace Fire Girl with Baizhi. So the game itself is woke. I like it. Okay. So let me go ahead and try to show you guys this real quick. Oh, by the way, there's also this event. Where I can just like, I missed yesterday because I could have logged in and played, but you know, I was thinking about life and I decided not to. But on day 5 though, it doesn't matter. I don't think it has to be in order or in sequence. I will get a guaranteed bodyguard girl that I forget her name, right? Or well, Sanhua, I think that's her name, right? Yeah, there it is, chat. This is it. So this is a special thanks from the Wuthering race team, and there you go. That's that little voucher thing. So I don't know if you started playing later or if you start playing now, if you'll be able to get this thing, because for me, the mail says, you know, May 23rd. So, but the ticket expires on June 11th. I don't know. I don't know if you guys will get that, but it seems that, again, that's a guaranteed 5-star for noobs. So right now I'm just going to go through all these different menus and just claim any other rewards that we have at this point. Now, apparently in my inventory, I do have a weapon supply chest where I can choose a weapon, but I don't really know which one is good out of these, so I'm going to leave it alone. If you guys know which one is best, let me know. Otherwise, I will figure it out myself the next time we play, brother. All right, so now we got to talk to this dude, even though I don't want to, because we got to inquire about the tokens.
here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put,
What the heck
it's
is that?
hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
All right, impressive. I'm not going to tell him he's quite the expert.
Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Should we go ask experts?
No need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
Who's he talking to?
An amiable person, isn't he? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling.
And he's already started working on it, blah, blah, blah.
It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
I'm not liking how nice these girls are being to this guy. Oh, and I gotta talk to him again? Bro.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all the... Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Okay. Let's get it over with. Why would I want to be yapping with this bum? Alright, if it was a girl, maybe. Anyway, we gotta go over here and just get the... Why couldn't he just come over here?
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortefi's description. Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought this was gonna be in a completely different area, but I guess not. So let's get this.
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortefi.
Okay. So what is this? The heck? The unusual device has a complex structure and a groove that... Okay. It's so cold to the touch.
Rover? Who?
Okay, whatever. I don't know. We picked it up, I think, because it went away. What is this? A well-used photo album rests on the table. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Interesting. It seems that these are just interactables, and then like whatever the beam is disappears. So what is this? You see a shelf filled with an assortment of research materials for books. Blah 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 blah. I don't care. Okay. I'm touching everything. I don't care. This is my office now. But no, it appears that that's everything though. So, yeah, I really haven't explored the intricacies of this area because there are some beams like even on that table right there, and over there too. But whatever. We'll figure it out later. I got the stuff, homie.
Mr. Mortefi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
I'm all ears. What do you find?
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from 2 distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
The what now?
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena, and the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
Brother, I could have done that, brother. Maybe you're not so smart after all, huh? The earthly branches represent time. The 4 symbols represent cardinal direction. I don't know, maybe the earthly branches.
Branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use now. What kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the grand libraries.
Yeah, Baizhi just mentioned, I don't care about the other yap.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Follow me. I don't even know where we're gonna take them, but are we gonna go to the public library? So we got the sundial. I'm not sure if I chose the option to force open it, if it would have really forced open it, but so we gotta investigate here.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
Okay, we gotta enter the archive. Never mind, dude. Is everything gonna happen in this dang office space or laboratory?
Wait,
No. Hold on, let's interact here first. So, okay. Blah, 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 blah. The clinical trials on June 16, 3 p.m. Blah, 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 blah. Cool.
There are 2 photos here.
One photo shows a group of researchers led by a woman in her 30s. Everyone looks excited and happy. The other photo shows an infant in diapers with a slender hand holding a spoon with a sugar pearl in it, directed towards the infant. Oh, could this be related to the frickin' tacit defect saying mother? I don't know, right? Wait a minute. The first resonator that's redacted reports amnesia regarding their resonance ability with no clear time of awakening. A tacit mark is present on their right hand. Isn't that us? No visible post-awakening physical alterations. Their tacit mark and pupils display a golden halo when they exert their forte. Resonance spectrum tests show strong syntony with multiple patterns, but the cause of resonator redacted's awakening remains inconclusive. Further examination is needed. What the heck? This is interesting, bro. And they have a whole bunch of other yap that we can read, but all right.
If I remember correctly, Zhengzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Jinzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Jinzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
Alright, we got to discuss, what we learned with Yangyang. Alright, let's go over here.
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Yeah. Let's share our
What do
thoughts.
you think, Rover?
Talk about all the tokens.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters.
Or maybe
she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to...
Yeah, weed out the wrong recipients.
She needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access. If it were you, Yangyang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
Okay, so we got the sugar pearl. And now what? We gotta leave the academy? Oh, finally. They should have done this sooner. I'm not even gonna explore this area. I feel kind of like, let me just read this. Blah, 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 blah. If you guys want to read it, you can pause the video. But there is so much yap here that if I actually read everything, chat, like, I'm pretty sure y'all will be bored to death. I'm not gonna lie to you. But, you know, sometimes, like, when I do edit the videos and stuff, I will end up reading these things. So it serves its purpose for you guys to read it if you would want, but also for me to learn some more backstory and whatnot. So let's get on out of here.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
You make it sound like I'm old.
Baizhi said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
How'd it go for you?
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Jiang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
Do you want me to come along? You don't have some alone time?
Huh? Are you not going to investigate the tokens?
Oh my god, I just wanted to be with you. Alright, whatever, fine.
I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
I'll be there.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Your place? What a question is that? Like, what? Yeah, someone prepared a room for me, I guess.
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Okay. Who the hell are these guys? And that's the bodyguard. Right? So why isn't she doing anything about... I'm confused. All right, we completed Act 1, though.